Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mindcrack. Since our last episode, you can see I've got a bunch of diamond gear. We definitely did some caving in the last episode, and I turned all those diamonds we found there into gear, got a couple more, did some caving here, and I started doing some enchanting. As you can hear, I've got a bunch of spiders just building up here. So, we did see in the last one there was a triple spider spawner we found. Unfortunately, that was at the old area. And so this one here is just a double spawner. There's one right here and one over here. So I was able to turn this into just a, pretty basic double farm for now, which does, most of our needs for getting levels, which is pretty awesome. I've also just made our enchanting setup here. So we've got, and I was able to get, decent gear, blast protection, respiration, and breaking, up infinity. Some protection needs to be improved. We got protection on breaking, depth slider, feather falling, all that good stuff. We got a fortune 2, a silk touch. We do need some work on some of this, but we've got the majority of it. You can see also mendings on quite a few of these. Went to the village, Unity Village, Patron Village, whatever the hell they call it, and I was able to buy a couple mending books. They were incredibly cheap, so I did it. They were like a diamond each, I think, so I just went ahead and did it. Also, just over here, if I come through this area, we found this chunk right here is a slime chunk. I started digging it out down at level 11, so that I was able to, got some diamonds from that, and also I'm trying to make a little bit of a slime farm. We haven't done it yet. You can see I got 13 slime balls here. These are pink, by the way, because of the Vanilla Tweaks texture pack. We put a color on it, and yeah, so that's why those are like that. So this area here is going to be a slime farm. We're going to do several levels going up. I just haven't done it yet. And one of the reasons for it is I kind of want to go to the spawn area because I think someone built a slime farm, or a slime shop there, and I kind of want to make sure they have or haven't before I decide to do it. That was my idea to make some diamonds, so I want to check that out. You can see we got another portal set up here, and it connected to a tunnel pretty easily, which is awesome. There's already a bunch of tunnels built, so that's cool. I've also been able to capture a villager there, a zombie villager. So today, I really want to convert him. And I was able to bring one from another villager from over like this way. And I have him hiding in a hole we're going to use to make like a small villager farm. Because I want to start employing some villagers today. I want to get a couple guys breeding, and I don't want to bring them all over here by boat. It's not far. It's 1,500 blocks or so. So I don't want to keep bringing them over, and I want to just be able to make some here and start doing some stuff with that, with some farms. So first thing I want to do, though, is kind of tell you guys the plan for the season. And then from there, we're going to run to the Unity Village for a minute. So our plan. In this area here, we're going to use the entire island. As you see in the last episode, relatively big, which is pretty good. So, I keep saying so. What we're going to do this time is we're going to build a lab, kind of similar to what I did on Vintage Craft Underground, except for it's going to be the entire island. We're going to do a Jurassic Park style, like, research area. So we're going to have like a visitor center kind of in the center somewhere. Over here, I want to put like a biodome of like farms and trees and all that stuff. And then I want to put above where our slime farm is. Don't you be shooting me, boy. Come here. I don't think he was the one shooting at me, but he's going to die anyways. Who's this guy here? Suck it. Suck it. Yeah. So I want to put like everything I want to have like a part of these farms. And what I want to do is I want to capture like, several of each mob and kind of make it as if we're doing like a research lab on a bunch of mobs. So I want to get like an Elder Guardian, put him in like a little lagoon somewhere. I want to put underwater like research bay with like a submarine, helicopter pad, a bunch of domes for research and different things like that. And what I want to start doing though is I want to start the farms is the first thing, because like this doesn't work and this is annoying. And the way I want to start it first is actually with villagers. So let's run to the villager, or the Unity Village real quick. I want to see the slime thing, and I need another mending book if they have any. So let's do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm at the Unity Village, and it has changed a lot since I was here the other day. Things go up like crazy, and yeah, I would definitely want to be a part of this. I definitely want to start making some shops and doing some things. So I haven't shown you guys this yet, I guess. I think we looked at the map and saw the big towers. Now, I don't think either of them are done yet. This tower, I believe, is like a end, like jump off for flying thing, and this one I think is supposed to be like a hotel or something. This here, I believe, is the slime shop. It's like a mushroom covered in slime, which is kind of strange. It doesn't look like that. I'm not going to go into what it looks like. Hi, creeper. I do believe, let me just double check that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, though. Diamonds for slime. Yeah, gold blocks for slime. So they're selling 2 diamonds for 6. Oh, whose stuff? Who is... Alright, guy. Yeah, we should just sleep there, dude. Or not. I got you, bro. Since you're just gonna stand there and take it, apparently. You just gonna stand there, or are you gonna, like... For anyone in need of gold... Oh, he's typing. Alright, man. That's interesting. What is this shop here? So we got... Anchor's book nook. Bunch of books. Okay. This obviously this guy's shop here that's just open. Post office. Post office. What do we got here? Run by Stiller, Ben Stiller. Need to send a letter. Delivery return. So it's just a letter thing. Payment box. Oh my God, this guy. You need to sleep and get rid of your phantoms, bro. There's a bunch of pop-up shops here for like rockets and whatnot. Free. Ender pearls, which I've taken a bunch of. What is that now? Leather nonsense thing? What are we selling here? Just selling leather. Shop of spicy goodness. 4 stacks for 1 netherite. Who needs leather that bad? You got cows! Oh boy. Everyone's really all about this netherite thing. So then over here is this big building is like the villager breeder farm thing. So there's all kinds of books and stuff in there. Over here, actually, I was going to look for a mending book real quick. Tucked away in this little corner here is like a bookshop, whatever. Mending books. Okay, so it's restocked. So I get 1 more mending book. There's Silk Touch for... These are super cheap. And this I don't understand. Elytra free if you don't have one? Like, I don't want to take one that way. I really don't want to do that. End loot. Shulker boxes, 5 diamonds per box. There's another shop selling one, 5 diamonds for, or 7 diamonds for a box too, but it's both a little high to me. All right, so we're gonna buy 1 mending book, and the reason I want this is actually I should probably put 2. I want them for these boots. Now I went to the end with or the Nether with Sophie the other day, and we just did a little exploring. I did record it, but I don't really know what we got for clips out of it. So I'm gonna throw a couple of those clips in here if I've got any that are decent. I'll do that while I'm running back home. The only other thing that I wanted to show is like just a couple of random shops. There's one over here that's selling boots. This a stiletto here is selling different boots, which is pretty cool. And some of these are really, really nice and actually probably worth buying, to be honest. Like Depth Strider, Feather Falling, Mending, Protection, Thorns, and Unbreaking for what is it? I forgot how they. Where's the all pairs, 1 netherite. Debris or scrap. Oh, they were diamonds before. They must have changed it. So anyways, let's run back home and we're gonna think of a different idea for a shop. Hello guys. Hello friends. Ow. Jerk. No. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, let's hope we can get this stuff back. I'm kind of concerned we might not be able to. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. I don't have a bow or nothing, so this is gonna be a little rough. feather falling might suck. Oh, he's gonna try to kill us. Good, good, good. All right, we're just over here. It's all still there. Okay, good. Woo-hoo. Hey, it was a skull. So that death was completely unnecessary. I went to get a little bit of nether wart, so I had a little extra, and there's a fortress right below our tunnel in the nether, which one of these days I will show you guys. But I seen those withers, and I decided like to shoot them to see if I get a skull, and it was a skull, actually. You can see behind me. Really? Zombie? You're just gonna walk into my home like this? So anyways, I went, got some mushrooms. Okay, alright. Really? How many okay. Get wrecked. Obviously this needs to be more secure eventually. It's just a temp place though. Anyways, I was able to get some mushrooms and whatnot, and I have created a couple splash potions and got a golden apple. So let's go convert this guy and get started. Finally. That takes so long. Alright, with him done, let's how many blocks? Let's block him in there. Make sure he's safe. And let's start working on the next place to put these guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these villagers below our temporary base here. So we're just obviously in this little hillside, which I think I want to put one of our dome things back here, and that's going to be for like our slime farm, and that's also right next to our spider farm. And we're going to do our actual like farms, that area kind of over here. There's lots of space. And I think in the future when we do the actual start like building things, this area right here will probably be the visitor center in the center. And then we'll probably do like 2 or 3 research domes going out in this direction. And it'll all be like a circle around the center part, which I think will be super cool. So what I gotta do though is I've got to start digging this out. I've already kind of measured how far I want to go. So it's gonna be 21 blocks deep. And then from here, I'm gonna go 5 wide plus 3 and then 2 after that. So I gotta go quite a bit. So let's do a real quick dig session, and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so I have a little area here dug out. Now, this this trade, it's just gonna be a villager trade hall, basically. It's gonna be pretty much the same idea that I did on the One Life server. Initially, this concept was by Cortez Areno, I believe, but it's for 1.14, so there's a few changes you have to make for 1.15. So the biggest thing we have to do, we're gonna put our little area here for our villagers first. Now, I've got a bunch of wolves. We're gonna make a bunch of beds. I'm gonna make 5 beds, and they're gonna I'm not 100% sure how I want to put these yet, but for now they're gonna go like this, and I might have to switch them sideways. Actually, let's do that. The reason for this, initially in the older concept you could put them behind the wall, but now they have to be like, the villagers have to be able to get to them to sleep in them, so I have to put them kind of, come on, click, kind of accessible. Oops. Which takes up a little bit of space in here. I don't really want that. Now, the reason I'm doing this kind of breeder, that sucks that it's not centered. I'll probably move them after. We're also going to put, how do I do composters? they have like this composter? Composter? Composter. Oh, it's just all, nah, okay. Okay. What we're gonna do is make a bunch of composters. Well, 5 of them to be exact. Perfect. And these are gonna go here, like a so. Now, basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna put a wall, I think right here, and our villagers are gonna hang out in this area. And the reason we're gonna do this is because I wanna be able to control how many villagers we create. We could do an actual farm and then it just keeps producing them out, but I don't really want that. I wanna be able to just, like, if I want one, I'm gonna make one. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put our villagers in here, we're gonna put our walls up, and then we'll feed them carrots. They do the baby thing, and they sleep, and we can actually say, like, okay, I want 5, so we'll probably keep, like, 3 in here. 3, we probably have to make sure to keep 4 in here, actually, that way we can produce 2 at a time. And then all through here are gonna be little stalls like this, basically, that are gonna house our villagers. Now, obviously it could be more compact, you could put them side by side, but I'm okay with it just like this. So what I'm going to do is actually separate these walls really quick because that's going to take a minute. Okay, so now that I've got this all in, they're 2 deep. I've put a little bit of lighting on each one. I am short 1 glowstone though, which is kind of annoying. I'm also going to be short pistons, but what I've done for now is I'm going to try to have the composters up above here so the villagers can stand in here so we can trade with them. And we can throw the carrots and stuff up against the wall here, which they'll pick up. They'll do the breedy thing, and then we'll be able to take the extra guys out of here. Now, what I'm hoping I can do actually is push this back by 1, but for now, I'm going to leave it with 2 spaces here plus the beds, just to kind of see what happens. So, what we're going to do for each area, though, is we're going to put a piston like so, and then we're going to put a block and a lever. Now, initially in the design, you can put like a redstone lamp here, so we can say, oh, this is like a good trade, so it's turned on, we know it's locked in, and it's fine. So basically what's going to happen is the villager's going to stand in here, we're going to turn it on, and he's going to be held by this, because there will be a flower pot here, which you won't let him go back over it, and there's going to be a trap door, but first, let's actually go, we got to put, whoops, we've got to put half slabs across here, the top side all the way down. And then we're gonna need trap doors. What do we got? No, that's pressure plates. Trap doors. For now, I'll just do 20. Okay, and we'll put them like so. Is that gonna be right? Yeah. So our villager's not gonna be able to come out, even if there's nothing here. He shouldn't be able to come out. So then what we'll do, he should be locked in place here. I do believe. Let me just make sure that's right. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry. Yep. Because it's on the bottom half of this block. Like if it was on that block, it's too high. But because it's here, he won't be able to get past that. I do believe if I've got this in the right spot anyways. And then if we want him to come out here, we just go like this, and then he can walk through. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put like each spot here is going to be like the tool station or whatever station we want them to be. So I'm going to finish setting this thing up, and I'll be back in a minute. So the only thing I think I have left to do is actually put flower pots in behind here, which will do a second. So basically what I've done here now is I've put blocks here just so, like, when we create a new villager, they're going to all be farmers. And we're going to be able to, like, because we're going to have 5 in here to fill all these. And everybody else above that is going to be looking for a new station to work. So I'll be able to replace this block here with a, lectern or something. And they're going to pathfind to this block. Once they're in there, we're going to be able to lock them in. And because it's going to be locked in by a flower pot right here, they're going to be able to think they can pathfind, but they won't actually be able to. But that will keep them locked in here, and we should be good to go. So we can freely then break this as many times as we want to try to get the trades that we want, which is going to be awesome. So let me put these, I think I got 18 flower pots. I'll put this here for now just so we can get in behind here if we need to. So we should go like this. And once they're all there, should be good to go. Whoa. All I have left, oh my Lanta. All I've got left to do now is actually get them. Did I make one too many? No. We should be good. Alright. What we could also do is put one more here if we wanted, but I think 18 is more than enough. At least for now. I mean, this isn't supposed to be something we use all the time. I just wanted to be able to get a bunch of materials. Maybe some mending books, a couple books we need that are a little bit harder to get. I want to get some masons so we're able to get quartz, because we're going to need a lot of that in our building. So yeah, the only thing now that we have to do is actually get these guys here. Now I went down to the caves below us and I picked up a bunch of the rails that are there, and I made some more, so I should have enough. So let's get these guys moving. See you again. So these guys are in here. The only bad thing is this doesn't seem to work. If I move it down, then it seems to be okay. They instantly take, oh, maybe not. Yeah, he instantly becomes a farmer. What about you? Yeah, instantly becomes farmers. So I'm gonna have to put these down here and kind of just hope I can reach these guys. The problem that we're gonna have, so when I say I want to reach them, what I want to be able to do is trade fruits from over here. So I'd like to be able to come up with this dude here, reach him from there, with you, reach him from there, no big deal. But what the whole point of this is I want to be able to throw carrots like this, have them pick them up against this wall, and that'll be where they do their breeding from. So I can put 6, I think is what it is. Carrots, 6. It's carrots or bread. Let's do 12 actually. I think bread is 6. If I toss him like that, he should pick them up. And the other guy, same thing. Let's do 12. We'll do 16 for now, whatever. Here, guy. Don't put him in there. You're supposed to breed. He's gonna put him in the composter. Oh, he's tossed him there, dude. Are they gonna breed? And just like that, we got the baby. Perfect. All right, guys. So as of now, our villager breeder is going, which is perfect. We're gonna do a couple more things here. Obviously, get this going. I need 5 guys in here, which are gonna be tradable things. And I want to make sure I get some good, decent trades with them as well. I cannot talk. I'm also going to push this forward by a block, I think, and put like a piston door in here, just so I don't have to worry about anything getting in here. And from there, I think I'm going to start populating these and making this stuff work. But on that note, guys, I really hope you enjoy this. If you haven't checked it out already, I have made a new Instagram just for Minecraft stuff. It's just Corthorn10. I will put a link in the description if you want. Feel free to check that out. It's going to have a bunch of things on there that I'm not making videos for, and it should be pretty good. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.